Good afternoon, Meena.
Happy afternoon, Rajni. So happy to see you.
So, can you give a little introduction about yourself?
Of course. So, being in the corporate industry for 23 years, being in the financial industry throughout, of that 14 years, I was in wealth management. And then I think during the COVID time, a lot of deep reflection happened. And I said that I love my work, but I can do a lot more. And that's when the life coaching bug bit me. And I think it started with NLP, where I saw a lot of transformation and change inside me. And that made me realize one very strong statement that we don't have to suffer because suffering is a choice. We have solutions, and how can we go on that path? And that's when I started doing like life coaching with Puja Puni. Then I did pranic healing because I'm a big believer that how our mind and body and our outcomes in our life gets affected. So right now I'm a money coach and I help women on the money mindset, like how to remove the limiting beliefs and how to heal themselves, and on the money management as to how they can achieve their financial freedom. So that's where I am, Rajni.
Thank you, Meena. And you are an amazing finance coach, money coach,
Thank
with
you so much.
coming with a lot of corporate experience, and also, you have blended everything. And I've also been greatly benefited by joining you as well. So, I would like to ask you, why did you join my coaching program?
Okay. So, Rajni, one is that I have known you for more than 3 years. And I think the first time when I saw you in Puja, like we both have the same mentor, I really loved your personality, authentic, very clean, like very to the point, and very open as a personality. And I admired you from that time. Yeah. And when you came to me for my program, I was like, oh my God, I was so happy to have you because it's such a pleasure to have clients where you also going to learn from them. So you was one of that client. And that's the time I think when I came to know about your speed reading course. And I said, oh my God, this is something I always wanted to do it. But I'm quite picky when it comes to my mentors. Like I choose the one with whom I connect and I feel no, this is because I go into a complete surrender mode. And when you said that, and when you shared the like your as a money coach, I understood as to what you're offering to people. I said this is fabulous. This is a need of the hour, and that's how I joined your program. And I was actually looking out for someone like you. But when you said this is what I'm going to do it, and that's when I said, "Chalo, let's go for Rajni," and I just jumped into it with full faith and surrender.
And you're really great at what you did that time. So, what challenges or what changes have you seen by joining this course? Meena?
Yeah. So this was a 21-day continuous one, and like after every day we had exercises and all. So when I joined your course at that time, my most important challenge was that I couldn't finish books. I
Hmm.
used to take books, I used to read it half, and I used to leave it like that, and I felt my speed was very slow. That was the second reason. The third is that after finishing a book, I used to feel when someone used to ask me, what have you learned? I used to get a blank feeling about that book. I, and then I was thinking that I can't do like this because as a coach, I need to read a lot. And I love reading. Because that's another way of evolving yourself. You get different perspective about the world and people. And I didn't want this to come as a big blocker for me in my personal growth. And I was thinking that how do I go ahead with my learning? How do I go ahead with my book reading? And that's when you said, okay, these challenges can be solved. I said, Rajini, can these be really solved? In 21 days, I couldn't believe it. Like I said, is it? And the matter of fact is that I finished 4 books in those 21 days. I couldn't even believe that I finished 4 books. So what I understood is the technique that gets followed. There are concepts, there are ways to learn the memory, like how you said, do the reading this way. And I said, oh my God, like this is such a smart way of reading, like the first few sentence and the last few sentence, use a cursor and go through it. And I said, oh my God, this is absolutely fabulous. And then the concept of mind mapping that you taught, where you Like the entire book can be concised into a one sheet of paper where you write all the important key points. And I remember you saying that in any book, you don't have to remember everything. There are actually top 10 things that you need to know, which is important for you. Because the thought that was inside me is that I need to know everything. If I don't know everything, I have not read it completely. And this feeling never let me read the next book. So in my mind, I have 10 books, which is half done. How can I read the 11th one? And that slowed my process of, learning. So this was a challenge that I was facing when it came to, my reading, which you really, really solved and which you helped me a lot. Fantastically.
Lovely, lovely to know that. And so I have this particular question. Do you feel it's worthy to invest in a coach? And if you feel yes or no, I want you to substantiate your answer.
So I would say 100% what? 200% yes to invest in a coach. Just yesterday only, I just put a post on, how I struggled to evolve through all the motivational videos, books reading. We read a lot of books, we see a lot of podcasts, we read a lot of quotes and all. Those help you, but those don't help you change your pattern. Those don't help you to change those behavior patterns, which is so strong ingrained inside you that you don't even realize you have it. Like, I didn't know that these challenges can be solved. When you showed me that these are the things and this can be solved this way, in a matter of 21 days, it got done. Now, just imagine there's so many people who are struggling for life, so many years. Just pay and move on fast in life. And trust me, nothing comes free in life.
Very
I
true.
go to the best coach and I go to the coach who always charges what is right for the value that they deliver. Because you throw peanuts, you only get monkeys.
So well said. So well said.
And 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 Rajni, we spend so much on our accessories, on our clothes, on our bags, on our shoes, on going out, watching movie. This is such a big accessory to our life. So I 200% tell everyone that if you want your evolution to be faster, see, we all are on Mother Earth maximum till 80, 90, 100, assuming
Yeah, yeah.
lifespan.
Yeah.
You can't
Time
be
is ticking
evolving
every day.
every 10 years. 10
Correct.
years evolution is a very old school of thoughts,
Correct.
which was there in the corporate world. You have to evolve every 2 to 3 years. Otherwise, you can't, you can't live that fulfilled life.
You
So,
really will not be able to tap into your best potential, and
absolutely,
you start aging, and then when age catches up, there's no time to regret also then,
yeah,
because so
absolutely.
many.
And health has to be on your side.
Right.
Vitality has to be on your side.
Right.
100%, 100%.
So well
Everyone
said.
should have a coach. Just like how you have a health coach, you need to have a coach for yourself on whichever area that you feel you need to improve on.
Yes. So, yes, Meena, and I've also seen that many corporate employees and a lot of software techies and people from the working profession who were good readers and they've taken to those professions, but now they don't have time and they're not able to read. If that
Correct.
is one thing that they can incorporate into their personalities, they will be able to see growth even in their professions, like either in terms of salary or in terms of position, and
Correct.
also a beautiful work life balance that they can anticipate for.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And is there anything else that you wish to share or say?
So I would say that in terms of the impact in my coaching, I would say that see now I'm reading a lot more books and I'm able to finish it off, and I can read thick books. Like I have one book. I'll just
Yeah,
show you.
yeah, sure.
So this is a book quite thick, and I'm thoroughly enjoying reading this book. And
Uh-huh.
so first time
So
when I saw
distance
this,
approval.
yeah, it's amazing, and it's like quite heavy in terms of content, and I'm thoroughly loving reading it. And I feel that, see, the ease that needs to come in your body when you're reading, that is very important. If every time the reading is like oh my God, I will not remember. I'm very slow reader. I'll not be able to finish it. If you're going with that kind of a mindset and an attitude, trust me, whatever capacity you had, everything is gone.
Right.
So. After yours, I'm able to read a lot more, and this has an indirect impact in my coaching. I'm able to be more like I can help my clients with a lot of different ideas, with a lot of different context. And when you are a leader, you need to have a vast knowledge. You need to have a subject knowledge and an expertise inside it that only comes with reading. I
Perfect.
think that you enabled it beautifully, Rajni. And you are such an amazing, authentic coach. I love
Thank
your
you.
authenticity. Love your authenticity. And that's what attracted me to your course and, to your program of 21 days. And it's been amazing. And I'm recommending it to so many people. Whoever I know, I said, please join Rajni's program. It's mandatory. You should do it.
Thanks a lot.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, Meena.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome.